What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with another Dauntless video. And as you can see, Frostfall is officially here. The holiday event has begun, and with it we have a ton of cool new activities to do and rewards to hunt down. But most importantly, all of the crazy bug fixes that were in patch 1.5.1 are officially released. And the biggest update that I want to jump right into with you guys, this one's for my veteran players, has to do with the Slayer's Path. Now, for those of you that watched my previous video about the Reddit post and the patch notes, they did announce that they were going to be rolling out a part 2 of the refunded materials and merits and stuff that they thought that Slayers were missing on the first rollout, and so they were going to refund us a bunch of materials. And when I heard that, I was like, cool. They already gave us quite a bit. They'll probably give us, you know, maybe 1,000 tops, couple extra merits and whatnot to make up for what we were missing from the first run. But I'll tell you what, let's jump into it. I logged in and a ton of stuff was unlocked. First of all, if you had all of your weapon masteries maxed out, this entire section should be automatically finished for you guys. All of these are like the 1,200 combat merits to max these out. These really expensive ones that were taking people forever to unlock. These were completely automatically finished for me when I logged in. So I was able to max all those out. On top of that, there was a few other nodes that were automatically unlocked, and I got thousands, and I mean like 4,000 or 5,000 exploration and combat merits added to my pool that I didn't have before, and Aether Hearts. I got like 20-30 plus Aether Hearts that I didn't have. If you guys saw my previous video for the Hunger Sword, link above, I was down to like 2 Aether Hearts left because I had maxed out a lot of stuff already. I had like 20 or 30 more sitting in my inventory that came out of nowhere with this update. So that was really cool. But with all those merits, I was able to max out all of the stamina regen and all the small perks here. I was able to boost some of my potions more. I was able to max out all of the elemental resistances. And so at this point, I have every single combat merit based node fully unlocked with over 1,000 merits still to spare. And now all I have left is exploration nodes to unlock. So crazy amounts of stuff were rewarded with the update that auto-filled like 80% of what I still had to unlock already if you had this stuff unlocked before Dauntless Reforged launched. So that was a big update. Really cool of them to do that. I wasn't expecting that much stuff to auto-fill for us. So really nice. But next, Ramsgate has gotten a huge overhaul. It's still Winter Wonderland like before, but now we've got snowball piles everywhere that we can throw at different slayers. There's 2 new live events in the different hunting grounds. That is actually a PvP event where you can chuck snowballs at each other, and there's actually a ranking system for like 1st, 2nd, 3rd place and whatnot to see who gets the most freezes with the snowballs. And if you're having trouble with that, you don't find yourself in that top 3 position, you need to practice your throwing a little bit more. They did add this little mini game to the Ramsgate where you can actually come over here to the snowball pile, and they have these little targets you can shoot at. So they got a fun little target practice mini game where you can practice your aim and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool. And just cool little things all over. They've redecorated the tavern, stuff like that. We have a new icon on the reforging tower now, the reforging obelisk. So you can find that more easily. And obviously, like all the other icons, when it's glowing, that means that you have something with it that you can interact with. So this is telling me that I have a few weapons that are at level 20 I can reforge if I want to. So that's cool. Some UI changes, some quality of life changes there. That's always good. But the big thing with the event is always the event items that you can unlock. And Oz has not let us down again. We've got some really cool event store items. First up is the Striker skin, the Frostfall mittens. These are really cool Striker skins, probably some of the cooler ones that I've seen for a holiday event. They look huge and they're just really dope. Built-in hand warmers, I'm assuming. We get, and that's 400 tokens, and I'll go over in a minute how all the ways you can get tokens. For 200, we have the Flagstaff of the Frost Warden, this cool frost-themed flagstaff. Then we have 3 tiers of ugly Christmas sweaters, holiday sweaters for 50 tokens. We got the 12 Flakes of Fallen. This is the blue one. It's just got some snowflakes on it. For 100, we have 3 Rams of Ramming. This has got all the Rams on it. And then the tier 3 OP skin is the 2 Gnashers Gnashing. This is 150 tokens. That one's got the Gnashers about ready to chomp down a tree. Pretty cool stuff. Looks neat. We also got some new curiosities. The adorable snow person is a transform curiosity. That's 20 tokens each, and there's also other ways to get this as well other than buying it for tokens that I'll go over in a minute. So that's pretty cool. Transforms you into a snowman. We've got the Frostfall beacon. This is a sparkler, shoots off some cool snowflakes. And then last but not least, we have the Frostfall cauldron. This is a gift, so kind of like the pumpkins in the Halloween event. You can drop these down and you and other people in Ramsgate can interact with it. And what's cool about these is not only do you get additional curiosities and different things for your curiosity wheel for you and all the other slayers, but every time you interact with this, yours or someone else's, you also get a random selection of tonics, which is cool. So I've done this a few times. I've gotten stamina tonics, wild frenzy tonics, bulwark tonics, and you can stock up. There's a few times if you're lucky where you'll spawn in a Ramsgate and people will just be dropping them all over, kind of like the Halloween event. And you can just get a ton of free tonics from this. I think it's like 3 to 5 every time. So it's pretty cool. Or you can just buy them with tokens. Now, as for the tokens, these Frostfall coins, there's 4 ways to get them. The first way, and by far the most important way, is your daily coin toss. Now, I've already done it. Maybe I'll post a little image above real quick of what I got for mine. But every day when you flip your coin, you're guaranteed 50 of those Frostfall coins, 50 of them, as well as some Aether Sparks, potential merits, Rams, Ace chips, stuff like that. And you're, as part of your coin, you get the cell as well to open up and get potentially more rewards too. So that's the biggest way. Every day you're going to be getting 50 of those tokens. Now, the other 3 ways, the first one is to participate in the Snowball event. Now, I'll probably play some footage above I recorded for the Snowball event. It's a really cool PvP type event that is replacing some of the Behemoth events on, I believe it's Frost March and Cold Runner Key. So you go in there and randomly as you're in there, those events might pop up and you basically team up and do a Snow Fort mission where it's a team versus team, or you do an all-out Slayer mission where everyone is against everyone and you're frantically grabbing snowballs, chucking them at people, and it tallies like a ranking system, 1st, 2nd, 3rd place and whatnot, to see who froze the most people at the end of the timer with snowballs. So it's pretty fun. And the footage I have of it is I actually do come in first, and I believe I got like 22 frost coins from that, Frostfall coins from that. So that's another way you can get Frostfall coins as well from the final event box that you open up. So that's another way. The third way is from your gifts. Now, on the topic of the coins, not only do you get 50 Frostfall coins from the coin itself, but you also will get a curiosity gift item every day called a Frostfall gift, and it's like a present icon, and you can't drop that unless you add it to your curiosity wheel. So you would have to go to your inventory, go to personality, and under curiosities you'll see that gift, 1, probably 2, whatever, if you haven't done it in a couple days, as an option. You add that to one of your hot menu items on your bar, and then you drop it, and the present is similar to the cauldron. It doesn't give you tonics, but it will give everyone else around you that interacts with it additional curiosities, holiday curiosities. But for you, it'll give patrol keys, Aether Sparks, merits. It gives you more Frostfall coins. So that's the third way to do it. The fourth and final way to get your Frostfall coins is through bounties. Now, I hope you all were saving up those bounties for this event, because until January 4th, that's when this event's going to end, January 4th, every bounty that you complete will give you 10 Frostfall coins, regardless of the difficulty of the bounty. Every time that you complete a bounty, even if it's a level 20, you're getting 10 more Frostfall coins. So just as an example, I went and did that one Snowball event. I opened my one gift, and then I believe the last present on day 12 of the gifts before the event went live, that gave like 20 coins as well. Just after doing those three things, I'm already up to 117 coins, and I haven't done any more events. I've only done one event. So as long as you're logging in every day and you're doing the random event on the islands and you're completing your bounties, you'll get these tokens pretty quick, and you should have more than enough time if you're logging in daily to get pretty much everything in the store. And there's some really cool stuff, like I said. So I'm definitely going to be shooting to get everything in this pack. Now, that pretty much covers it for the event activities. The last thing I wanted to go over, which I'm kind of borderline on whether or not I like it or not, I'm probably not going to go with it personally, is they have mini hunt passes available that you can get now. And there's 3 of them to choose from. Now you can get it through the letter in your mailbox, or if you've already completed your hunt pass for the main season hunt pass, you can go to change active hunt pass down below, and this is where you'll see all the available hunt passes that you can select. So for 2,400, which is pretty expensive in platinum, these are all platinum by the way to unlock, they have a 10 level hunt pass, which, I mean, if you're into the cosmetics and you want like the cool different things in these, if the one in particular you like, that's kind of funny, then by all means go for it. We got a title in here, a cool new flare. I sort of like this one. This is probably the best skin out of all of them, but is it worth 2,400 platinum for 10 levels of items? I mean, that's just as much, if not more, than buying the full 50 level hunt pass for the whole season. So I don't know if it's really that worth it, but hey, if you got the platinum, go for it. It's there. So that's the Legend of the Silver Nicola hunt pass, mini hunt pass. That's 10 levels. They have for 500 platinum the Frostfall and Ramsgate bundle. This is 15 levels, and all this one has is signal flares and banner sigils. So meh, it's cheap, but is it really worth it? Again, you guys be the judge of that. That's all personal preference. I think you get a legendary mistletoe looking banner fabric, so up to you guys if you want to snag that. Probably not going to do it personally. And then for 1,100, they have the Austrian Winter. This one has a sit back emote, a cool banner fabric, another flare, some face paint, halfway decent lantern transmog. I actually kind of like that. It looks kind of cool. But then you get the legendary Ironclad flagstaff. Now this was in the store for a long time, and it shows up just in your sigil banners to unlock in your personality menu. You get the Frost Slayer title, and then lastly the flight jacket transmog. So yeah, those are the 3 event hunt passes. Again, let you guys decide whether or not you think it's worth the platinum or not. I'm personally not a big fan of it. I'm probably gonna check Reddit. There's probably some people blowing up already about these. I'm sure a lot of people aren't too happy about it. But I mean, if you got the platinum, why not? It's a cool little additional thing to unlock some more cosmetic stuff if you want them, but it's there. But yeah, that pretty much covers it for the Frostfall event. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, be sure to turn on that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future content. We are going super fast. I appreciate all the support, especially on my build videos. Believe it or not, with all the views we've been getting on those and the traction that the channel's been getting lately, I watched the analytics and only 87% of the people that watch the channel are unsubscribed. So less than 10% of you are actually subscribed. There's so much room for growth, and either way, I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving lately. The channel is really blowing up, and it's really fun. We're getting tons of new people in the Discord. We're helping them out every day. People are on there grinding materials, things like that. So click those links down in the description. join the Glitch Gang, the sexiest gaming community on YouTube. It's a really fun community in there. But until the next one, you guys, I hope you all had a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.